What were your thoughts when you suddenly heard that Arsenal was going to spend some money and get Mesut Ozil in?
Fantastic. Let's have some more. I think they need another centre forward. I think defensively, that holding midfield player. Luckily, right at the death, we got Flamini. Because that was an area that I still think they're very open, Arsenal. If they're going to get their full-backs going, bombing everywhere, and their midfield all goes, they need someone that anchors it.
You said that because I think you said this yesterday, that they're too open at the back for you. Danny Shepherd said, we've just kept out the SAS, we've just kept out Sturridge and Suarez.
I think Sturridge looked quite exciting. I think Suarez maybe tried too hard. He was a bit sloppy first off with his touches. Yeah, I absolutely agree. I think they are great. I think it's all about Liverpool's system yesterday, to be honest with you. That real system didn't cope with Arsenal on the flanks. It was worrying from, I said at the start of the game, that if Arsenal can contain Suarez and Sturridge, then they're going to open up Liverpool for fun, because they've got two central defenders playing on full-backs, and it's just not going to work.
Stuart Barrett, you mentioned Flamini, and he tweeted both Kemi and I earlier. Is Flamini the signing of the season? He said, for me, he's the reason that Arsenal are flying.
Arsenal are flying, but and lucky that he got injured, because Aaron Ramsey got pushed out to the right. You see, Arsenal last season played Ramsey off the right. Yeah. He's not the same player. Not the same player. And he went to Crystal Palace last week, and he was off the right again. Flamini gets a little injury, sticks Ramsey back in the central position, and see what he did yesterday. The game changed. But yeah, we needed someone in there. Arteta was injured, and there was no one in there sitting. You need someone. You just can't. I think. You might disagree with me, but I just don't think you can get like everybody just bombing on, because once you do come up against a good, resilient team, they'll turn you over. They'll counter-attack you and they'll beat you.
Aaron Ramsey ran 11 kilometres yesterday. They've just told us in our ear. 5 points clear at the top of the league. Can they stay there, Tony? Will they stay there?
Front runners. Too early. Old back. We always said stay to Easter.
They got beaten convincingly by Chelsea in the week, didn't they? And everyone started saying, look, the two teams that they've had to face that they're going to have to beat, if they're going to win the league or if they're going to win the Champions League, they've lost to Chelsea and Dortmund, of course. And this was a big test, and to come back and win convincingly, as Cammy was saying, was important, wasn't it?
I don't think Liverpool were that particularly great, I'll be honest with you. I think they'll start slipping down the week. I think they've got Suarez and Sturridge that are a major force. I think he's got a balance problem, and if he keeps changing the system, I think they will start to go. He's got to make up his mind, Brendan Rodgers, and he's done brilliantly at the start with Suarez, but I think they're going to start slipping down the league. But say nothing against Arsenal, they did brilliant. They had to score goals, and they will score goals, and they still give chances. Liverpool had a fair share of chances yesterday as well. So they will give chances, and once they get against big, strong teams, the test is next week. If they can go up to Old Trafford and go 0-0, thanks very much. We come off this game, we get a 0-0, and you don't have to beat them. Man City away, Man United away, you don't have to beat them teams, but get up there, be resilient, keep a clean sheet. It's not in Arsene Wenger's vocabulary. They're going to try and outplay them and try. And I just get worried with that. And he's a better man than me, Arsene, at this point. If he thinks he can roll over these teams and play them off the park like Barcelona and Dortmund and these teams, then fair play to him. I'll roll back my hand and good luck to you. I don't think he can do that.
Does he ever worry about the opposition, Arsene Wenger?
No.
No, never.
No. They've started to do some analysis on opposition, but it's very new. The players asked for it a couple of years back, 2-3 years back. They asked, can we have a look at the opposition? But it's all about his team.